Good Elkan morning. A very warm welcome to today's Elkan Global Business Webinar. I'm your host today, Sean. My name is Sean, and I'm the head marketing technologist for Elkan Global. Today is the 23rd of February, 2017, and we have a very exciting news lined up for you. In fact, in January, we launched VirEL, and we really want to thank everyone because the launch has been very, very well received, where we have more than 500 enthusiastic EBO who attended the event. So in that event, we launched the VirEL and show how you could easily share eye-catching contents across all your social media platforms easily. So for those of you who are new to VirEL, so you may wonder, what is VirEL all about? Actually, VirEL helps you to magnify your social reach, and it's a must-have internet marketing tool for any network marketers. So allow me to just quickly recap on the 6 major features from using this amazing tool. Now, number 1, premium content access. VirEL offers an endless supply of rich contents for you to pick up easily and share across multiple platforms. All this done up nicely for you by professionals. Number 2, social sharing. Use VirEL to easily share contents on major social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and WeChat, as well as instant messaging platforms. Grow your network business with personalized business card and online store details enclosed in every content that you share. Number 3, VirEL allows you to have your own personality. You can actually choose your very unique VirEL business card that comes along with every content that you share, so that it is actually your own content. Number 4, sales lead generation. Are you worried and do not know how to capture online leads? Now, VirEL allows you to receive online notifications on your smart devices anytime and anywhere, okay? Anywhere from prospects or your customers who leave inquiries on your landing page, article, or video that you shared. Now, you can then follow up with these leads, right? And then through the context that's been left behind and close your deal. Number 5, data analytics. You could actually analyze your postings and store performance through track social data shared. Now, you can capture audience views, shares, and potential leads as well, and convert your retail customer into EBO. That's the nicest things that you can do. Right, we've gone through the 5 key features of how VirEL can grow your online business. Now that we have seen this, now it is very important in the next section where we actually talk about the number 6 point, which is the key essence of today's webinar. Now, the 6th point is that you could actually own your very personal online store at your fingertips. Imagine your prospects, users could actually free browse your merchandise and make orders on your own personal store. Now, and then not only that, you can actually link all this sales data to your IBS for effortless business management. How nice, isn't it? So right now, I'm going to show you how your online store actually works. Right, first of all, I need you to actually log into the VirEL. So once you have logged into the VirEL, right, you will realize that on the right bottom corner, there is an icon now. Previously, it was not shown, right? So now it's there, and it's called Store. And you see a little heart there, right? So click on it. There you go. You see the whole online store. You can preview this online store right now. Now, note that this is a preview, yeah? We haven't really published it onto the net yet. So once you're in here, now you will realize that you will see your name. For example, welcome to your name. For example, John Store, right? And on the right-hand side, you actually see a QR code. Now, this QR code is actually your own identity, your shop's identity, where people can reach you, all right? So what you can do is, you can try and click on it, all right, on the QR code, and a bigger version will come out, all right? What you can do is, with this QR code, you can actually let a person who is actually face-to-face with you to scan on this so that he can go to your shop to start browsing. Or you can actually screenshot it and send this image to your friends who can then scan it on a QR code and get to your store. So there are a couple of ways you can do that. So this is one of the ways. So we will talk a little bit more about what are the different other ways that one can get to your store. So let's click on any parts of the screen And then now you see that there are 3 icons there. One is actually about Alcon, and the second one is opportunity, and the third all. Now, when you click on the button about Alcon, you will actually see the exact page of what will be shown on our Alcon Global's official page, right? So here, you can scroll it down and you see our vision, our mission, our values, and so on. So it is basically taking whatever from the page of Alcon Global, right? So now let's click on the back button. You will come to the second button called opportunity, right? So if you click on opportunity, you will see the same thing that it has been that is displayed in our Alcon Global's official page as well. So here you can see very nicely done web design here to actually explain about Alcon Global's opportunity. Now again, I should not talk more about this. You can scroll and see for yourself. And by clicking the back button on the top left corner again, all right, you'll get back to the main page of your store. So now you see the third icon where it shows you the all button. So when you click on all, you will actually see all the different products that is on your store, that is available for your retail customer to browse and to choose. Now, if you realize on the so-called, just below the all products caption, you will see that there is the word all. Now, if I want to see a particular so-called category, what you have to do is scroll, all right, the so-called bar on the left, to the left. So you will see that there are a few categories from all. You see health, beauty, home, and business. So what you can do is, let's say for example, I come to home and I click on home, right? I will see all the different products that is under this category home. So I see here BioSafe, Cafe Ginseng, and so on, right? So now if I go to another category, say beauty, right? I will see all the different lingerie, right? All the different body shaping, DX Birth, Elisal Charms, and so on here. Okay, so again, let's get out of this page here, this menu here, and once again we are back onto the main store page, right? So you will see that after the 3 icons, right, below it there is this featured products, right? But here we put the word products. Actually, they are the featured products here. Okay, let's, for example, the 6 products here, let's choose one of them, Essential Light. Okay, so I click on Essential Light, right? I can see that the product image is now enlarged, and of course I see the descriptions of all these products and the price. Of course, I will also see the add to cart. Now, you will realize that you can't actually click on add to cart because, remember, you are still in the browsing preview mode. You haven't actually gone to your store yet. This is actually still on your app, okay? So now what you do is you got to go back to the back button on the top corner, top left corner, all right? Okay, so let us scroll a little bit more down, and when you click to see more, right, you will see all the products once again available on your store. Okay, so what you can do now is, again, you can choose from the categories to go to the products that you want. So now back again, let's look at the following. Right after this, click to see more, you will see the words caption recommended articles. So here are all the articles that actually you have shared to your social media from VirEL app. Okay, the latest article or landing page that you shared out will actually be appearing at the topmost of this recommended article. So in this case here are 10 reasons for spirulina. Yeah, this is the one of the recommended articles that I just recently shared. So a total of 10 most recent articles that you share from VirEL will be available here. So that is how your site keep on get refreshed with new articles, and your customers or your so-called prospects, they can know a little bit more about the products that they may be interested in. Or if not interested in, then, you know, once they read it, they may be interested to get it from you. Just a little bit more, on the extreme top left corner, you'll see the word letters WM with a little arrow down. So if you click on that, you can actually select the country or the states where you want to buy the product and get delivered to your customer, right? For example, if I click on Singapore, obviously I'll be browsing the Singapore's store, and my prospects or my customers in Singapore will actually buy from there, and all the products or merchandise shown will be in Singapore dollars. And if they buy from this correct destination, it will also get shipped to their respective address in that particular location. Right, so here on the other end, top right corner, I see an arrow there. So this is an arrow for sharing, right? It's an icon, it means to share. So once I click on it, I see that the icon Facebook is lit on like with color. So if I choose on Twitter, the middle one is Twitter, it actually gets lit up, while the rest are gray. So I can share to either Facebook, Twitter, or WeChat for now, right? This is how you get to so-called publish your store to the social media sites. Now, of course, just now remember in the beginning, I did show you how one can actually scan your QR code and get into your store, right? So this sharing is another one on your social media site, right? So for the next way that you can actually so-called share your store address is actually to send them the link, right? When you actually at the store, you can look at the top address bar where you see your link. So you can also share that link out to anyone, and they can also arrive at your store. So there are a total of 4 ways you can actually send out your store address for people to browse it, right? Right, now that we have seen how the store, your apps, your online store, in the preview mode, right, in VirEL, now we see how it looks like on the actual website. So from one of the social media, let's assume that a friend of mine, right, posted his online store onto the Facebook, right? So I click on it and I come and arrive to his store. So this is how it looks like now, as you can see. So everything still remains same as how you previewed it in the VirEL app. Now, so the only difference is actually in the product itself, remember? So let's go to the products, and assuming, let's say I click on BioSafe, right? So everything is the same. Now the only difference is that now you see that the add to cart is now in dark blue. Previously it was actually in gray color, right, or in a dull color. Now it's actually in dark blue. So let me just add to cart, right? So I click on add to cart, and I see the product fly to the icon of a shopping cart, and it has a pink dot now to say that there is actually something in the shopping cart. So let me get out from here. So I click the back button on the top left. All right. So I go and choose another product, say El Marino. Right. So here again, I press add to cart. All right. So it's now product is added to the cart. So let me quickly take a look at what I have chosen. All right. So I click on the icon on the top right corner. All right, where the pink dot is. Now I see that there are 2 products I've chosen just now. One of them is actually the BioSafe Plasma Detoxifier. Right, you can see the quantity there is 1. And you can also see the El Marino Blanc 30 sachets, also 1. So let me get out again from this shopping cart by clicking on the top left corner. There's an arrow, I click on it. So now I feel like, hey, I want to buy additional box of El Marino. So how do I do that? So I can click on the add to cart again, right? And if I add one more time, I click one more time, so I've added total 3 different 3 El Marino boxes. So how do I see it? So again, I click on the shopping cart icon on top right. Now let me take a look inside the shopping cart. See, there are total 3 boxes of El Marino there. So now if I say, hey, look, I don't exactly want so many boxes, I can actually reduce the quantity by clicking on the minus button here on the right. So I click minus, see the button, the number immediately becomes 2. If I continue to press it, so it becomes 1. And if I so decided that, hey, I don't need El Marino this time around, I just want to buy BioSafe. So I will just click one more time on the minus, and the entire line of El Marino disappears from my shopping cart, right? So now that I have chosen BioSafe, I thought, okay, this is what I want for this purchase. So I'll confirm and pay, right? So now the web will actually bring me from my friend's online store, or the online store that I just browsed, to the IBS of the online store, of the owner of the online store, okay? Right, so now that we are on the correspondence and shipping info page, so I'm going to enter me as a recipient of the products, right? I just bought this from my friend's online store. So I'm going to key in my correspondent address. So key in here, John Tan, my address, my postal code, the country, just to make sure that's the correct country. All right, and I choose the right state, I choose the right city, and I put in, very importantly, my contactable mobile phone number, right? Now you will realize that there's another caption called the shipping address. Now if your correspondent address is the same as your shipping address, you can just go up straight right to the top and click on the button that says my correspondence and shipping info is the same, right? Okay, right, from there, everything will appear exactly the same as how I have filled up previously. And the last thing that I need to actually enter is my email. So I'll enter the email and make sure your email is the correct email, because the invoice is going to so-called email to you, right? Email to me. So here, now that I filled up everything correctly, I'll click confirm info. Right, now we are at the checkout summary. So here, the summary of what I've chosen just now will appear on this page. So please make sure that everything is correct. So here I'll see that, okay, BioSafe, I just purchased a BioSafe, and the price is correct, quantity is correct, and the total price is correct. Okay, so now I'm going to choose the shipping method. I'm going to choose delivery, okay, and then I scroll down further, okay, payment options. Here I will choose credit card or debit card or online banking, right? And I have to click I have read and agree to Alcan Global Policy and Procedure. If I need to read more, of course I can click read more. So once everything is fine, I click on payment. Okay, now we are actually at the payment gateway page, right? Here you see a summary of the transaction, the net charges, and so on. So pretty much you will see exactly like what you see in other online stores, all right? So you just key in all your payment options and credit card details and authorize Alcan Global to debit the net charges correctly. So once you've done that, you press proceed, and that pretty much concludes your purchase. And as a buyer from this online store, I will receive 2 emails. One email is actually an email that is sent out by the payment gateway that they have successfully deducted how much from me as a buyer from your online store. And I will receive another email from the company, Alcan Global, where it will attach an invoice, right, to show exactly what I purchased from this store. Now that we've seen the demonstration of VirEL, right, so that pretty much sums up the total benefits of VirEL. So we have the 6 main features of VirEL here. So this VirEL is so important that every network marketer should have. It basically magnifies your social reach effectively, share high quality content across all social media platforms that is available right now, capture leads online and reach out to potential EBOs, right? Drive customers to your online store, view merchandise, and place orders with ease. Now, most important of all, you keep your audience in tune with the most recent and relevant contents. For those of you who have not downloaded the VirEL app, you can now look at the description here. There's a link where it will bring you to where you can download VirEL app either for iOS version or Android version. Okay, we have 2 versions to cater to both different kinds of smart devices. Right, for those who have actually downloaded it before, so congratulations, keep using it, keep sharing, and may you grow more business. Thank you very much for watching this webinar. See you next time.